Alright, going live, going live, going live. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe we're live. We might be live. Who knows? Who cares? It's time for Griever playing Knights of the Old Republic. The Sith Lords, part number 11. We're on Duxon. Let's get right the fuck into it. So, first things first, yeah, I am in a Dark Jedi robe, but it's because it looks the coolest and I don't have any Jedi Master robes. The loot has sucked so far in this game, not gonna lie. I only have one short saber and 2 lightsabers, and I've got a team full of fucking Jedi. I turned everybody, even Bao Dor, which is apparently hard to do, into a Jedi. Everyone on my crew is a fucking Jedi other than the droids. And I have no lightsabers. Like, this is ridiculous.
Statement. H. Observation. Notice that I did not ask if you need anyone killed. You may be curious as to why. Answer. That is because you told me to stop asking if you needed anyone killed. So I have. From now on, I will simply say, I am ready to serve. Yes, ready to serve. In whatever way a common protocol or utility droid might serve. Seems that that is my lot in life, not to kill.
If I let you ask if anyone to kill but don't already do so, will that be enough?
Answer. It is a start, Master, and as such is acceptable. If you happen to change your mind, however, I feel I must tell you, I will gladly kill anyone you ask. Please, I beg you. Just a quick death. A little one. Tide me over until the next firefight we're in. Combat is nice, but the stalking of prey is far more enjoyable.
Keep that in mind.
Statement. More questions. Wonderful. Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navicomputer was locked. Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious. Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class. Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master.
Fair point.
My parts were no doubt costly to obtain.
HK is like the greatest thing ever.
Hesitant to part with them. Statement. There is no need to hide your embarrassment over the high price I commanded, Master. I will be worth every credit, despite my apparent memory damage, crippled assassination protocols, and the small amount of rust that decorates my frame. Regardless, bear in mind that I am quite an asset, and that you...
See, the character from Rogue One, the droid, what's his name? He was based on HK-47, so kind of cool.
Statement. Yes, them. Very well. What did you wish to know? Answer. Master, I do not know. The location of the factory churning out these copies eludes me.
Which unfortunately we won't be doing the droid plan because we didn't actually install any restoration mods.
Of that I know for certain. Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time. Statement. Statement. Master, there are 2 reasons for this. 1, the probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with you, then my chances of encountering these clones is also high. The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are still me.
Answer.
Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
Yeah, because you were built by Revan.
Answer, because of my self-preservation program, I could no more. Answer, Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. Got some... Query. State.
Let's see. Why'd you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way. Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for me backs to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives.
Fair enough.
Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
That's right. How was that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on...
Oh, I remember this.
Statement. Oh, Master. Answer. No, this... On fear, console, Twi'lek... Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy, you seem to possess the ability to understand. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keeping with my assessment of your Query. May I see it? Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus. Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity. Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position. It is sending out a passive carrier wave that signals itself to HK units in the vicinity. Query.
Wait, what?
At this... the Twi'lek state.
So should I destroy it, or what's the deal?
Statement. Master, you... It is true, and...
So we can't gain any influence with him through dialogue, apparently, so I don't know how to get HK to like me other than killing people, which we can't do, so that's going to be annoying, so it's what it is. We can't take out... Wait, why not? Why can't we take Atten with us? Okay. But why not Atten? Oh, because Atten's repairing, right.
Something you need.
Okay, so Atten's repairing the ship, so I can't use him. God damn it, son of a bitch. Alright, well, let's add a constitution to you. Let's just make you well-rounded as possible. That seems like the smartest idea to me. Power-wise, let's give you some... battle meditation, I guess. And then we can also give you a short lightsaber. It's gonna do better than anything we can give you, like 6 to 16, 23. And 23. There we go.
With me?
I mean, I'm sorry it's so short, my man, but it is what it is. You're gonna have to deal with it. So we don't get Atten. That sucks. I want Atten. I want Atten. Atten's my guy. He's my Jedi supporter. I really can't take him? No, I guess not. Shit. Alright, well then. Take the Disciple, and we'll take, as I said, Mira, because she's our latest Jedi. Oh, hold on. Am I in trouble? Hold on a sec. My wife is just responding to text I sent her hours ago, so I think we're fine. Oh, hello.
Everyone, on the guard!
Anything to be named by those little fuckers? Nope, apparently not. Oh, hello. You realize how powerful I am? I have a dueling lightsaber goddess. I am destroying anything in my path. How does it have a life support pack? How does it have, once again, a life support pack? And by that logic, do you have life support packs back down here? Did I miss out on that? No, apparently not. Okay. Well, at least we're all dressed like Jedi at the very least, even though our Jedi robes suck. Alright, so let's check out, let's see. There we go. Alright. We can get back to focusing on the game. So me and my wife have this thing. The reason I would normally let that, as the old boomers would say, go to voicemail. But the thing is that me and my wife, she responds to text, then I respond to text, and then it takes us like 2 hours to respond to each other due to the time difference. So you have to respond as quick as possible, ironically, to then get the right response later on. Because when you have a minute, she might get a minute in 30 minutes, or she might get a minute in 2 hours from now. But you don't know that, so you got to respond as quick as possible so you get the response. You know, I might have a slow day at work and be able to text all day, but she doesn't know that, so... And nothing there, but whatever. Oh, hello.
I wanted to say thanks for what you showed me on Martial Law. It's going to take some time to learn something. I feel alive. It's strange, but it feels right somehow.
Taking the first
Peace
step
inside
into
me
a
just
larger
feels nice.
world.
Go ahead, man. Talk. Why, you trying to be my mother?
So apparently that talk doesn't go much further. But anyways, apparently Mira wanted to thank me for making her a Jedi, which, why the fuck would you say, I hate you for making me a Jedi, you know what I mean? You can use lightsabers, you can use the Force, why the fuck would you be questioning that? You know. So apparently Mira likes me, that's cool. And I'm awesome, because I'm Mitra Sarek, the greatest ever. Since Revan.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Thanks, man. It'd be better if you were out here helping us.
You have left me an opening.
First things first. Alright, let's take the remains. There's nothing in here. There's everything out there. There's a droid thing there. Let's wait a minute. Alright. Well, I accessed that shit and got something. Roman says we must take Duxon, a wing of the military droid, yada yada yada, but we cannot fall if we do. The Republic is lost. From what I understand, Duxon was an important point of the resistance against the Mandalorians. So. Parsing components. Alright. So we got some shit. Maybe we just need a few more. So. See. Just for fun. Even though our repair isn't very good, it's kind of fun to see. Do we get the same experience if he kills them? Just curious. Yeah, roughly, give or take. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Once again, granted, I'm not a repair specialist, so that might have been a big waste of repair parts, not gonna lie.
You thinking what I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
Defend yourself! You have left me an opening!
Gotta watch for mines then, apparently.
It shouldn't take long.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
I am. Atten, you're my guy. Let's go. Alright. There we go.
You have left me an opening!
Sorry about this, guys. We're just so everyone's so like crazy about the wedding my brother's going to, so I constantly need to deal with it. Oh, we're having a force vision of people waiting for us. I mean, alright, we'll scum save just for the sake of argument, but at this point, we're not gonna die, so we're good. I mean, you look at this, you look at what we've done, you look at what we conquer, like, this is small potatoes at this point. Oh, well, all I want is some goddamn lightsabers.
I am listening.
Ready?
Oh, see, I should have done that before. Had enough repair parts to do it too. Anyways.
Donos imareki, wanara torachi drumga sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachanda, taranam osibu and dasarats, crema sukum ratungala, chamo kosaracha.
Let's see. Alright. Who are you? Heard of the Zug family, yes? No. Nope. Why are you hunting me? Yeah, but we are good with Gota. We figured that out. Paper spelt wrong, by the way. A cold reception on Onderon. Oh, is that right? Why would we receive a cold reception on Onderon? What do you mean? Very powerful, and he wants you dead. let's see. Can we make a deal? Sorry guys, as I said, wedding plans. My wife is trying to talk from 4,000 miles to California and tell my mother, who can't use an iPhone very well, to like, does she look good in her dress and blah 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 for the wedding. So it's a whole thing. But, okay, yeah, we knew we were gonna have to kill these guys. But alright, so we can kill these guys in a second and deal with this in a sec. Alright. Let's go you and go bang. Oh, apparently not. How about we go here? Cancel combat, go here.
You have left me an opening.
Well, if you were going there, then why would I go there? Then what are you doing? Grenades. Shing. Stick container. Some parts. Some bullshit. Some bullshittery, so to speak. Nothing I see of value, but I'm sure there's something of value in the wreckage. Let's just hold off here for a second. Remains of this. A couple of our attack droids are still functional, it seems. Any salvageable parts from this wreckage? Guess not. Alright, so that leads to the Duxon jungle. So we'll have to check that out in a second. And then we'll check out the other thing. An area leading to the Duxon jungle. And there's up here, which has wreckage. Nothing that's gonna help us apparently, but it's good that we went up this way. So do I have enough parts yet, or what's the deal? I figure I have enough parts, but I don't think I can transmit because they don't have transmitting anymore, which is kind of annoying. I sort of understand why they don't do it, but so let's go to the Duxon jungle then.
The ship escape, I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Our ally, I wonder if I had chosen that as a male face, if that would be the same. You know, because that's a male option right there, that black guy. That's a male option. So
This one is mine. You have left me an opening.
There we go. There we go. Alright.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock. Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
Okay. A Mandalorian. But wasn't there something else about him? High-grade explosives. Alright. So we need some high-grade explosives once again. Just like on Korriban. Alright, fair enough. Well, we'll be right back to deal with those high-grade explosives. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Be right back, guys. Okay, so we're right back in action. So let's see. Let's see what we can... what trouble we can get ourselves into here. Signs of a Mandalorian camp. Oh shit.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Just wounded. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Coup's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Alright, there we go. Let's go talk to the new Mandalore. Mandalorian camp is pretty extensive, not gonna lie. And Mandalorians, I trust a Mandalorian army over a clone army any day, which are a Mandalorian army in the grand scheme of things, but the Fett clan is old as fuck. Anyone who says not a Mandalorian is stupid.
Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
You recognize that voice, don't we, people? It's Canderous Ordo. Let's go. I love the mod that takes his helmet off. It's so cool.
Scattered, perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and
on orders of Revan. He killed his wife for Revan, eh?
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here.
Nice choice, Mandalore doing what?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Let's go.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
Yeah.
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch. You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems.
Game says, may the 4 be with you. Nice.
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Oh, poor Caden, always trying to come up with new shit. What is it this time? Naruto would Kurt stomp the Percy Jackson universe? Well, the thing is that I only read a couple of the Percy Jackson novels, saw one movie, so I don't give a flying fuck. If he can or he can't. Okay, so we can't go up there. Then yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, I know nothing about the Percy Jackson universe, so it's good. That shit's completely out of my field. Oh, plasma grenade. I like those. Security tunneler. Duxon is half of Onderon, really. Onderon doesn't have a whole lot. Workbench. Something about the computer. Wish I had that in here. He could do some shit. Gotta get one.
Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. You destroyed many Onderon fighter craft in the recent space battle.
Yeah, yeah, my pilot is skilled. Where the fuck is he? Like, yeah, see, I can't exchange for him. That's stupid. Wait, if I get rid of... Can I remove? No, I can't remove. That's annoying. Kane said the Bleachverse. What? Solo all of Star Wars and Lord of the Rings at the same time. Yeah. Caden. How far you have fallen. How far you have fallen. I thought you were a man of culture, and now you are just... Well, you are proving everybody right. Is it me, or does it seem that you choose the dark side of the Force the game would have been way easier? No, not necessarily. You still have to do all the same quests. It's just things become easier in certain. But here's the deal. The good thing about the Knights of the Old Republic series is that it's sort of like Dragon Age. It sort of balances itself out. Like, yeah, you get through a tutorial mission really fucking quick, but then you gotta go through a shit ton of draggy shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always easier. They fuck you. They fuck you over if you choose all dark side. Like in all BioWare games. They make sure that it's not easier to be dark side. They make sure of that. And I like that.
I am Dobro, a Mandalorian warrior. I have yet to taste real battle, so I test my worth in the battle circle instead. Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must deal with peace. The battle circle allows us to hone our skills by fighting other Mandalorians. It pales to what we really thirst for, honor in battle, but it keeps us prepared. Talk to the sergeant if you want to fight.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna fight. That rules.
A few. No fights to the death. Other parts of our training weed out the weak among us, but that isn't the function of the battle. There are individual rules for each fight. The warrior with greater honor determines those, which in your case means any Mandalorian makes.
Alright, let's do some.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged. You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Fair enough.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Okay, so did I put away my weapon? Yeah. I seemingly have. Okay. And no, wait, no items. So it's just... There we go.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request.
I would absolutely like to fight again. This is how I gain prestige.
Watch him. After defeating Dazzle, you have gained some small. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms. I will send a runner to Kex.
Alright, so I'm disarmed. That's shitty, but here we go. So I can use the force, I can do whatever I want. There we go.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight
Well, we're winning these battles pretty simply.
here to watch a fight or to participate. You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fought with Devil. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight.
I got this. So easy.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. There are two champions in the camp. Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in...
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. So let's talk to
The
Bravo.
Jedi Order isn't completely dead. Well, I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle. I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches so far, and I do not doubt your worthiness to face me. But the rules cannot be
I like Bravo.
The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission. Perhaps your paths will cross, and you will have your opportunity there.
Okay, fair enough. Caden said, I'm just saying with Eisen 100% and noticing can mind control Vader, Palpatine, Gandalf, etc. with ease. We don't know that though. Like, that's a problem. Like, you're talking in universe. Sure, he might be able to, but once again, even if he did, what would that prove? What would it prove? Just because you can hypnosis somebody doesn't mean you can kill them. If you can't stab them, it don't matter. And once again, you would attribute, I would attribute Ryatsu to, oh, Norris robe? Wait a minute. I just get a good robe? I just get a named robe? The Norris robe. I know it's like pure red and it looks kind of stupid, but I don't care. I got a named robe. I know it's not like a super robe, like a Jedi Master robe, but I got a named robe, motherfuckers. I'm a happy camper. Let's go, Norris robe. But yeah, like I won't be convinced that someone attuned with the Force can't sense like it's like a Ryatsu battle. And Vader was so strong in the Force that it's stupid. So was Palpatine. So I'm thinking it's sort of it's a captain versus captain level. Same with Gandalf. Well, once again, Gandalf's God. So, well, or a god, a type of god. Like they're, even if you like, let's say Eisen kills Gandalf the Grey. He just comes back as Gandalf the White. You kill Gandalf the White. What do you think comes back after that? He is literally what Eisen wanted to be. Constant evolution. Eventually, God's just going to send him back and say, just fuck up this motherfucker. That's how it's going to go. Yeah, I got a red robe. It's kind of cool. The Norris robe. And I got a crystal. Oh, this is so nice. This is a nice camp. I love the Mandalorians. I'm honestly a big fan of the Mandalorians, not gonna lie. They did their shit and they did their shit. Like, let's be real. Like, if you're gonna fault them for being warriors, then like, I don't know what to say. And we got some iCloud bullshit. Hold on, guys. There we go.
The Mandalorian. Oh, you're the Jedi the game's been talking about. And you're planning on exploring the jungles to the south. I'm Sargo. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back. Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
Wow. Okay.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans. We will triumph.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will. One day. You know, I realistically think this.
Alright, stand back. Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rotting, infested place is an uphill battle. This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task. You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle for at least 10 years. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can cover the whole moon. Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer. We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it. That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Alright, so now we gotta kill Cassianus.
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them. Just gut every Canock you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts. Alright then. Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. This place.
Well, maybe you can fix the repairs. Okay, cool. Now next.
Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Is the building... Wait, there's the building behind you.
The Mandalorian will run. Any progress with the Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that. Any progress? Good to hear it.
Okay, so I fixed the broken power cables, but now it's the... Tell us something computer. Which I think I have sufficient computer skill for. Huh. In a second. Gain said, so he will keep killing Gandalf until God gets upset about it and sends Gandalf with his full power to kill him? Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much what would happen. Oh, 8 spikes. What the fuck? Okay, you. 3 spikes. I like that. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't? Oh, I don't have enough shit. To create items. Create. There we go. And then we go bang. Then we go report. There we go. Boom. Boom, baby. Then we add persuade. There we go, okay. And then we go feats. And then we go, oh wow. We have all the, realistically we have, well, we have dual wielding. We have master of this, master of that, master of everything. Master of vitality points seemed appropriate. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we fixed that. And so what did he explain? He said yeah, and then we'll get the other part later, but yeah. Too bad Atten wasn't here. Atten wouldn't have done it all. Cancer, are you gonna watch the new Black Adam movie or the new Wakanda movie? I mean, eventually, maybe. I'm not gonna go to the theaters to see them though, if that's what you're asking. I'm not gonna go to the theaters to see them.
Any progress? That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them.
Nice.
Ready to head back to your... You hear that gloat, so why...
Alrighty. This man has got fuck all that I care about. Alright, I'll buy that just because I don't even know what it does, but I'm sure it's important. Like, seriously, what the fuck are we talking about here? A thermal detonator, sure. I get that. A couple of plasma grenades, sure. I got a stupid amount of credits, like, I'm serious. And only heavy armor, like, no, I don't care about that shit. Longsword, force pike. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go, I got 30 advanced medkits. I'm happy as a clam. There is no reason for this at this point. It is a sad state of affairs. That's all that is. Alright, let's go. Mandalorian guide.
You have fought and defeated worthy foot. During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's...
So instead of going back to the ship, I'm going to go back to the jungle.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death. I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our plans scattered, there was no
Oh shit, here we go.
Years ago, your
Kane said, how would you rank the
Mandalorian
admirals from strongest to weakest of the ones we know?
anything before them, at the forefront of battle. But this has been denied.
Akainu, Aokiji, Kizaru, Fujitora, Green Bull.
This I won't allow.
Garp and Sengoku above them all. That's how I rank them.
fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further. There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared. Now you face a true
You have left me an opening!
If you head out into the jungle, stay most...
Alright, so we're heading out into the jungle now.
You have left me an opening!
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind. I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area. No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly. It was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Kane said, from strongest to weakest, Garp, Sengoku, Kong, Akainu, Aokiji, Kizaru, Fujitora, Green Bull. Yeah. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. I agree with that list. I got no problem with that list. That's the list I would make.
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action? Good to hear it. There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by.
If we spot any scouts, we'll need to take them out fast before they can warn their companions.
If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if they're up for it. I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Alrighty.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Alrighty.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Jesus. So we killed basically everything in this fucking forest. Yet somehow it takes 3 of us to kill. What? I think I got that quest item. Yay. Saying.
That's another one for me.
So let's see. Kane's trying to numerically decide the admirals. Let's go. Garp 200, Sengoku 180. Nah, 190. Kong 150. Nah, Kong 170. Akainu 100. No, Akainu 150. Code. Like no, I don't like these numbers. These numbers are too dispersed, in my opinion. Too dispersed. Oh, there's Kelber.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they... I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them? Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon. I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who's General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them. They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Alright. There goes that man. Alright. So we can do the battle circle. Alright. Cool. Now we can go to the last sections of the jungle. Because that leads to the Dixon Landing and... No, we got entire other areas to explore. Let's go. Alright, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take a leak, but we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we're here. Alright, let's see what Kane was saying. In the meantime. Garp 200, Sengoku 190, okay. Kong 175, yeah, Akainu 150. Listen, I think that Garp kills Akainu, but that's a low ball for Akainu, my man. That's low. Aokichi 149. See, that's comparable because he just barely lost. So, yeah, I think if you want to... Yeah, like, I appreciate the Garp respect, but I don't think it's that much of a gap. And then Kizaru 140, yeah, that's a good gap. Fujitora 135 and Green Bull 115. Yeah, Green Bull trash. So, let's go. So we got more to discover here with our Norris robe. Which, by the way, what's the Norris robe anyways? Stained with pigments from the beautiful and rare Norris root found on the planet of Almar, these robes are naturally resistant to energy. I mean, okay, so they're not really a named robe, but it's still a change up from having dark Padawan robes. What do we got? Nothing so far. Oh, Canucks. Canucks. More Canucks.
You have left me an opening.
Alright. We discovered all that, right? But there's still an area up here that we need to go to. Alright, let's do that. A violet crystal. Well, once again, given the disciple deserves green. I deserve violet, so it might suit me better. I'll have to wait and see. Oh, we got 2 quest items out of these Canucks. That's weird. So, like, oh, wait, what? Just out of curiosity here. Alright, so these are the droid thingies. Alright, those are the armor things. Yeah. Drop jacket. Now we get some droid shit. Alright. Power supply for the face converted from the Ballad of a Canuck. Yeah, which is what I thought we were going for. But there was something else we grabbed. Fucking shit. There was something else we grabbed. The salvager. No, there's something else. Maybe it was one of these superior discharge. That sounds familiar. It's an upgrade lightsaber part. I feel like that's what it was. I thought it was realistically what I thought it was the quest item, but maybe it was just a badass lightsaber part. So Okay, so now we gotta
I
kill
don't
somebody.
like the sound of that. I think you've just stirred up a Minoc nest.
It's not Minox, it's Boma Beasts.
Action. That's another one for me. Ready?
Alright, here we go. It's the Mandalorian cache. Oh shit. I don't know if I can cover them or not. Oh, apparently I can, so... Oh, it's a Tatooine parlor. Jesus. Devastating? Did I see just devastating? There's deadly and now there's devastating? Holy shit. My demolition skill must be so high. Kane said Luffy 151, Yamato 148, Zoro 146, Sancho 144. No, Zoro above Yamato. Brook 124. Or Jinbei 143. No, Jinbei above Sanji. Brook 124, sure. Robin 115, sure. Frankie 110. Chopper 100. Usopp 80. Nami 80. Yeah. Again, so I still find it pretty cool that the Force is the prelude to Soul Eater. I mean, that's what it is, right? So we have all these droids in here and nothing fucking happened. Okay, so we gotta destroy all the droids in here. That's fine. I want to get at my whatever this is. I don't even know what's in here, and it's so far shit, but it's worth it. Please be a Jedi robe or something. So I can never access that. That is... Wow. What is that? It is a stupidly strong armor. Can Mira wear it? Maybe? No, it takes heavy. It's... Alright, so it's a super armor. We can't use it. This is very sad.
Stand back. Easy.
A durability implant. Okay, so... Cancel... Huh. Well, we did what we set out to do. Kane said I still find it pretty cool that Fire Force is a prelude to Soul Eater. Kane said Yu Yu Hakusho is getting a live action adaptation on Netflix. That is going to be garbage. That is going to be so trash. Because number one, nobody's going to appreciate the 90s jokes. Oh. Nobody's going to like it. I would like it, but kids of today are not going to like it. That's the problem. The misogyny in Yu Yu Hakusho is not going to translate well, and if they try to make it woke, then all the real Yu Yu Hakusho fans, you'll never win. It's just dumb. It's dumb to try. Like, why are you trying? Don't try. Like, that's stupid. Because you can't make a misogynistic show and keep the misogyny without appealing to the misogynists that grew up with it. You know what I'm saying? Kane said Naruto beats Ichigo. No. Ichigo beats Luffy. Yes. Luffy beats Gon. Yes. Gon beats Deku. Maybe. And Deku beats Oma. Deku beats Oma. What the fuck are you talking about? Nico style redirection kata? Fuck you. Almost not being the tops, but he's doing better than that. And also, no, I never agreed. Ichigo beats Naruto every time. Naruto has nothing. Naruto is losing in Boruto. Alright, didn't he die or some shit? So don't give me that. Don't give me that Ichigo. Ichigo's winning. Fuck that. Ichigo doesn't lose to some bullshit like Boruto. Kane said, my cousin says Yu Yu Hakusho is just a wannabe Bleach. But Yu Yu Hakusho was before it? So your cousin's an idiot? Like, that's like saying Game of Thrones is a Lord of the Rings is a wannabe Game of Thrones. It's like, yeah, without Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones doesn't exist, motherfucker, so shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. Firefly is better than, like, I don't know. Like, that's just dumb. Your cousin's an idiot. Your cousin doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Or she. I'm not gonna be discriminatory. Oh, what do we got here? This is where we learn Beast Tamer.
Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated. Beasts can be
Kane said Naruto never became a donut like Ichigo. Ichigo became cooler, though, at all points. And Ichigo... Wait, Naruto died, didn't he? To like some cyber tech bullshit, even though he's supposed to be God. So fuck Naruto. Kane said, how is Ichigo gonna deal with the truth-seeking orbs? Apparently Naruto can't use truth-seeking orbs anymore because the man fucking died. Boruto, anybody? Boruto, anybody? If he dies in Boruto, it counts as canon. So if he loses in Boruto to some bitches, I don't give a fuck. I'll guess go 10 show that shit. All day, every day. This guy cut God in half. I don't care. Naruto's not dead yet. From what I understand, he lost though. How does a guy with God-seeking powers... Listen. You're defending a dude who lost to some cyborg-level motherfuckers that actually had technology in a Naruto-verse. I'm not there. I'm sorry. Naruto sucks. Naruto is losing to Whitebeard at this point. I'm sorry. Whitebeard is better. Like there's and I don't see any reason to believe otherwise. He's literally losing to technology, as though that's a new concept, and that's what they're trying to sell off in Boruto. Is that, oh well, it's a new concept. Like technology is something that is coming up, and ninjutsu isn't to be around anymore. It's like, what? These guys have the power of gods. Apparently, or so they were supposed to. But now they don't anymore. So... Kane said it doesn't matter if Ichigo beats Naruto. It does. Or Naruto beats Ichigo. We all know they both beat Toriko. Actually, Toriko beats both of them handily. Toriko doesn't even need to try. Toriko doesn't need to try to beat either one. Alright, we got some light side bitching over here. And some high level skills, by the way, too. Nice. As a disciple, we'll just add some treat injury skill. As a feat, yeah, fair feat to add. As a power, let's increase your battle meditation abilities. Oh, you got 2? Alright, well then master battle meditation. Let's go. Let's make ourselves amazing. Kaden said, no spoilers, but I think you're going to love round 8. Kaden says fighters. Interesting. Will I love them or will I not? That is the true question. I mean, there are plenty of options for that to be the latter. I wonder. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and goddamn see.
You have left me an opening.
Alright, so there's one other area to explore after we explore this one. Okay, so the Ducks in Jungle has a lot of shit going for it, not gonna lie. So what's going on over here? Raining on me, shitty. Kane said, if you had the ability to choose a fighter for humanity, who would you choose? That's a long fucking list, man. Too long a list. Too long a list to actually make a coherent list. But would I change some fighters from the human list? 100%. I'd be adding guys like, probably either Kareem or Michael Jordan. Maybe Wayne Gretzky, somebody like that, Babe Ruth. I'd add a couple of sports stars. And I would absolutely add King Arthur to the mix. So I've added so many computer parts to... So apparently, can I fight this thing? Can I damage this thing or something? Or do I need a special reason to be able to damage this thing? Let's see. I like seeing.
You have left me an opening. You have left me an opening.
Okay, I killed it. So, no problem. So I got the ear of, whatever this was. Crystals. Good, good. Alright. Skeleton corpse. Corpse. Apparently nothing there. Okay, so I did what I set out to do. Kane said Adam, Shaka, Zulu, Lubu, King Leonidas, King Arthur, Buddha, Benjamin Franklin, First Emperor of Egypt. You mean Ramses? Or wasn't it Ramses the first? I forget. Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Bruce Lee, Tesla, First Emperor of China. Well, since I hate the First Emperor of China right now, that would... no. But, I mean... you got your list, man. Seems like a pretty good list overall. It's more diverse than I think the current list is. So, I mean, good for you. But it's not my list. My list would be very subjective. I'm not convinced that my list would be even accepted. Let's go up this way. I'd like to clear Duxon by the end of the stream, but we might not end up getting there.
This one is mine.
Jungle. I still live. I'm just in a difficult situation. A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist. This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges up. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of bombers arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. Even if I got by the bombers, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there's no... I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp. Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo? I do not need you to echo my failures to me. I need your aid.
take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety. My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull. Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here. Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my...
Fast.
You have left me an opening!
So apparently we're to kill the Boma beasts, I guess. That's what we're going for here.
You have left me an opening!
And we killed them all, so... There's the motherfucker on top of the hill that we can talk to.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this.
Okay, cool. And now we, there's something up. But nothing that I can get to by the looks of it. That is so sad. This is so sad. Alright, so we have one more place to go for, and then that's Duxon. Even though we only have Norris robes. What's my Jedi Master robes anyway? Being Darkseid would have been so much better. I could have gotten myself some Jedi Master robes and be a happy fucking camper. But no, no. I had to do light side, be a good person, and now, what do I have to show for it? Some fucking shitty ass novice robes. Like, I wanted to be a Jedi Master. I've been a Jedi Master this whole fucking time, and these motherfuckers screwing me out of a good time. Wait, is that the... Wait, did we do everything? I think we did. Wait, so... What were the passages out here? What about the, detonator over here? So out of curiosity, let's see. Let's see what the internet says. Oh, apparently you need to go to Korriban. Only if you're a Darkseid user? Okay. So apparently we can't enter. Or if we saved the super explosion thingies. Well, we didn't, so Sucks to be us. Right. Let's return to camp. Let's return to fucking camp. So I think we did everything. Alright, so let's see. Oh wait.
Ready to head back. Follow.
You take me back to the Ebon Hawk. That's pretty cool. So let's see what happens. Let's talk to Atten. So I really wish Atten was with me.
Something up? The repairs are coming along. I hope to have the Ebon Hawk ready by the time you finish your business here. Something up? Alright.
Well, that sucks. So, supposedly, can't bring Atten with us on Duxon. That's very annoying. So we'll take Kreia, we'll take the Disciple.
Yes.
Alright. And then our feats will be dueling. Just in case we need to use Kreia, I don't want to make her like an invalid. Not any stretch, you know what I'm saying? She's got some ultimate power running through her veins. And then powers, and then we go for Scream. Accept, then level up again, then we go Dexterity, Skills. Treat injury to its fullest, and then lightsaber throw. We go skills again. 1, 2, 3. We're at a stupid amount at this point. Let's just add toughness. And then powers. Well, with powers we add a few abilities. Wait, what? Do I actually have light mastery plus 3 strength? I'm currently at ultimate light mastery, so that's alright, so let's go back to the camp. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. That is fan-fucking-tastic, not gonna lie. The ability to go back to this camp is amazing.
You hear that? So what?
We have to sell. What do we got here to buy? What are you buying? What are you selling? Nothing of interest, unfortunately. I'm using Darth Vader's lightsaber style right now because I'm a boss. I'm a boss as a bitch. Alright, here we go.
Any progress? You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
I didn't know what I was gonna receive. I was hoping for a lightsaber.
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have... That's true. I was indeed fortunate that you came along when you did. Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
You found Kilmus, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll. He was what? What? I will have words with Kumas.
Well, that's not what I fucking wanted. Please tell me when we autosaved. I don't know if that. No, that's not a good autosave to have.
Our numbers swell. Our traits, that idiot Kumas will be working out his shame for the rest of his days. Equipment.
Oh, I dropped significantly. Ah, shit. There goes my +3 strength bonus. Which means it pays to be the light side because you get +3 strength. Then now I fucked it up. Oh god.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always, I have studied much of it.
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. But the rules cannot be changed. The other
Yeah, but Kelborn returned. Where's Kelborn?
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for? We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who is on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxus validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
So he's a fair warrior. I like this guy. Kane said there's no one in Yu Yu Hakusho that can be anybody in One Piece? You mean beat anybody in One Piece? Yeah, there is. There's absolutely is.
As would I. I noticed that you killed more scouts than I. I am curious to see your handiwork firsthand.
Alright, so we talked to the sergeant.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight it. You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Alright, here we go. Well, might as well. Alright.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Alright. And let's fight against Braylor. Why not, right?
Here to watch a fight or to participate? We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
Okay, well, let's equip the lightsabers. And let's just try it straight up. Yeah, that's a joke.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Kane said Sailor Moon would curb stomp Yu Yu Hakusho, low to no difficulty. I don't know about that, but Sailor Moon is fucking OP, so yeah. I mean, there is something to be said for that. Like, there's something to be said, excuse me, for the fact that, yeah, Sailor Moon is kind of broken overall. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Interested in the Mandalorian camp. Alright.
Word has... I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
You're probably too old to know about Astro Boy. You know Astro Boy is older than me, right?
We're looking beyond...
Signal.
It's like... I don't know him.
Okay. And, I think we're ready to just go straight to Mandalore. I mean, it sucks. So that's all we gotta do, but...
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. I think you're very lucky. You're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakig. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Alright,
I know, made quite a racket. Good work. That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
Kane said, if I know what I'm saying, didn't Sailor Moon kill the creator of her universe or something similar to that end? I'm not actually familiar with that. I only watched season 1 and 2 of Sailor Moon, and that was English dub back in the 90s, so it's a totally different kettle of fish, to be honest with you. I really should read Sailor Moon. That should you know what? I really should just check in on Sailor Moon. I should read like all the shit and figure out all the shit. Because apparently she's like OP.
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Double-bladed lightsaber. Well, that's cool, but unfortunately, none of my peeps use a double-bladed fucking saber. Rather double-bladed lightsaber than nothing. Kane said, "What are you talking about? Astro Boy came out in the early 2000s." Alright, wait. Whoa. No, it didn't. Astro Boy is like 1980s. Astro Boy 1952. 1952. Dude, my dad wasn't alive when Astro Boy came out. So, Caden. You're just trying to screw with me here. So, we'll give you a double-bladed lightsaber for now. But that sucks.
Are you ready to go to... Are
Nah,
you ready to
fuck
go? I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps you have fought their last
this is where you're wrong.
5, and you have been dying ever since. A quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi wealth are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
How?
Get the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
One, two, three.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape.
Wait.
Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay, wait a minute. This bitch... Okay, we're gonna come back to this. But this bitch, like, I love Kreia. Kreia is a fantastic character. But the fact, the defeat of the Mandalorians and stuff, and then we see the Mandalorian show and stuff, it just really grinds my gears. Like, she shouldn't talk to Candace like that. Like, this bitch should be, like, do you want me to slice off your other hand, bitch? Because you are not Revan. You might have taught Revan, but Revan was better. You do not inspire loyalty. Revan did. The fact that you think you can manipulate everybody into, because you're like, oh, well, Revan followed me, so you have to follow me. Kreia? You gotta step down a little bit. I did not like the Mandalore part. I don't like this part. I understand the manipulation for Atten and the disciple Mikal. Visa makes sense. Everybody else makes sense. Because they're droids. But Mandalore, I have an issue with. This is where the game is a little broken. But anyways, we will be right back, and then we will continue. Alright, we're right back here, and let's see. Kane said, isn't the creator of Sailor Moon the wife of the creator of Hunter x Hunter? Yes, that is true. Kane said, it wasn't for Astro Boy, no anime as we know would have been made. That's what they claim, but I mean, it is a forefather, so we can't deny the relevance of Astro Boy. Kane's attack contain is overrated. Yeah. Telling me? Really? What? Okay, let's attack some bitches. Says assassin attacking time, I guess. Skill level standpoint, and from a power standpoint, alright, what power do we want? Party members. Sure.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
But I want Atten with me. Does Atten come with me? Does Atten come with me? Really?
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people
Kavar is
believe.
here. Oh.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Oh, so Kavar has been playing the political game. Not bad, not bad. Do I have Atten with me? Please tell me I have Atten.
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this corner of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Okay, so now we're officially on Onderon. Cool.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Oh, we have Mandalore on our side. Alright, I mean, I'm not against Mandalore. What I'm against is the fact that why can't I fucking have Atten around? That's dumb. That's stupid. Alright, let's add to the demolition skill. For you, let's add to the... Yeah, you have the ultimate blaster skill. Let's add toughness. Let's add toughness. And then your next set... Yeah, sure. More demolition. Feet-wise, once again, let's add... Oh, we can't add toughness, so let's add healing. Attributes, let's add some dexterity. Sure. Skills, let's add demolition again. Feet wise, let's add supreme toughness. And then for skills, we'll go awareness, awareness. Just for fun. Feats. I feel like we go precise shot after this. We go power shot, then we'll go precise shot. Skills. Demolitions. Then we'll go precise shot. Skills. 1, 2. Feats. Precise shot level 2. Accept. Level up. Attribute wise, I mean, realistically we need dexterity. Range attack rolls for blasters, right? So demolitions and awareness is what we give them. And then feet wise, well, there we go. Level 16 is a prerequisite. Oh, okay. Well, then I think we might want to give our man some rapid fire abilities. Oh, hell yeah. Make that rapid fire the main staple. And we're almost there, so what's this do? Some teamwork skills. What are we talking about teamwork skills, shall we? Boom. Boom. Boom, baby. Mandalore has so much shit going for him. You could mold him however you wanted, but at the end of the day, he is just a brute. Ready to be whatever the fuck you need him to be. Well, god fucking damn. So I made it to Onderon. We cleared Duxon. But I'm sitting here knowing this has been a whole lot. Let's see, so at no point, so if we go, I can't return to Duxon. So I didn't bring
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Okay, Dragon Age, what do you got?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse
So
since you last
great,
came.
Dragon
Military
Age.
checkpoints are everywhere. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
So I can leave whenever I want. For some reason they won't let me leave here.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis? I don't think your business is...
Use caution when affecting the minds of others.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up. You're right. My questions are needless and only waste your time. Forgive me. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Okay, so we arrived on Andron. And we're doing pretty well, but we've got an asshole brain with us instead of the great Atten.
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant? The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages. I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them. Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade. They have been kept in their cages for a long time. Yet at times, I feel as if something else, perhaps it is the city itself. These beasts you see here are for delivery to, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. They have perhaps are innate, but the
Can I free these beasts? I want to free the beasts.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
heard stories, but not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories
So
say
I
that the
failed
smoldering
to
fires of
control
politics
this
cast a
beast,
smoke
and I
that can
killed
smell
it,
and breathe.
and
They revert to their primal
now it's
instincts.
okay.
As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my... Please keep them. It salves the shame, my...
I don't like how that went. So beast trick is a will save. Well, if I was a counselor, this might have been an easy thing, but not for yours truly. What's that? Oh, thermal detonator. Buy that. Just in case, you never know. Air gauntlets. Yeah, we already got those. We got those. Hunting mask.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Well then, he won't mind when I totally destroy everything that he holds dear. Now will he?
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
Well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Warrant. General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground. That is classified military information. I don't have time to answer your barbed questions off-worlder. Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. Getting out of
Persuade and awareness
eventually they'll
helps
come
me.
back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa? My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed. I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us? My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen, the conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
Alright, listen. Listen. This woman wasn't willing to stand by her husband's decisions, even though they were right. So I'll see what I can do, but I'm not going to give them a penny more. I'm not going to go out of my way to be light side on this one. Because this woman. Alright, here's where we're going to end the stream anyways. So let's save the game. Because we cleared Duxon. So we're doing pretty, we're pretty happy. But alright, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Is that this woman is saying that her husband went against the military to protect the monarchy. The monarchy that is still in power, and the monarchy that people still like, for all intents and purposes. So all this man tried to do was kill the Hitler to the Churchill. That's what we're talking about here. This man, all he tried to do was kill a man that was going to be the foundation for a revolution. Who's going to be a Trump, a Hitler, right? A Stalin. So my problem with promoting this woman is that she, after forced persuasion, might I add, acknowledged that fact, but then disregarded it as not a factor, at the very least. Or at the very least, didn't even, like, say my husband was right or anything like that. And look. I love my wife. And here is an opportunity to tell you guys how much I love my wife, because, or how much my wife loves me, is because now I do not want to support this woman. Because she's thinking of her children. 110%, great. But she's dishonoring her husband. She is dishonoring her fucking husband, the one who sired those children. So I got nothing. I got nothing. Because she is willing to believe that her husband is a piece of shit, even though he did the right thing. He's a piece of shit, and now help me. No, what she should say is, my husband made the right choice. Judge me however you would like, but my husband wasn't wrong. That's what I would want my wife to say. If I went and fought for a cause and lost, I would never in a million years want my wife to say, that I was wrong for fighting that war. If I fought a war and my wife had my children in tow and begged a stranger and saying that I was wrong, the level of... I have never seen a level of betrayal in media that would encompass that level of betrayal. That is the ultimate level of betrayal right there. You cannot breach. You cannot create a better level of betrayal than that. It's impossible. It's infallible. It's just, it doesn't exist. But they're trying to convince me of it. And I'm not here for it. I don't believe it. So, that's where we're here. That is the end of the stream. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's always a beautiful time with all these people. All you, these, and everything in between. Yeah, so, wait a minute. Where are we at anyways? We're at, we're not at Duxton anymore, are we? No. We're on Onderon. Alright. So, okay. So, just double checking the game there. Sorry, guys. But, we're on Onderon. So, we will continue the game from Onderon. And then we will have completed the final march of the Jedi Masters. And then we're going to have to see what happens from there. Who knows? Blah, blah, blah. Crazy gaming. But, yeah. So we completed Duxton in this stream. I'm glad we did. I was hoping we would. And, yeah. And a little bit of Onderon. A little bit. But anyways. We'll talk to you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Drink responsibly as always.